when they now went into the car, that the glass of the car broke.
Sorry, can I ask,
and all of those things that
Yoruba?
He was speaking English and Yoruba a bit.
Okay.
A bit. But it was not audible. It was not audible at some point. So we couldn't even the lawyer herself could not even really hear what he was saying at some point.
Okay.
So, and before it becomes audible again, all those things he has said must have, he won't come back again to repeat all of those things. So he said the quarrel, that when they were going back home, and Mohbad was still angry. Mohbad was still angry that why did they allow the Primeboy to go? That was when his wife told him. Wunmi said that I've told you not to be fighting in show. Was telling Primeboy, was telling Mohbad, and all. I said, and when they got to the show, when they got home, Mohbad went into his room, and he also went home. That he didn't sleep there. That he also went home. Then as at 6 a.m. in the morning, he said he called Mohbad. Mohbad did not pick up. He called his wife not pick up. He had to call Adura because he said Mohbad's car was having a fault, and he wants to bring his own mechanic to come and repair his car. So it was Adura that he told that that his mechanic is going to be coming. That when he comes, that he should make sure that Adura that they repair the car for Mohbad and all of those things like that. So he said after that scene, then on Tuesday, that's when his wife, Wunmi, called him and tell him that that something has happened to Mohbad, that he's convulsing, that nurse gave him injection and he was convulsing. So then he said he quickly ran to that they said he should come, that they take him to the hospital. That when he got to the hospital, he went straight. That was a Kuramed. He said he went straight to the doctor. He found out that they've already put cotton wool in his nose and his ears when he got to Kuramed. And they told him that Mohbad was aspired at that time. Then he was like, no, that's not possible. That kind buy like that. Yeah, that was when he said those people that said they did not know their work, they didn't know what they are doing. He said then that was when they now arranged to take him to Perez Hospital. That he was even the one that drove the car and was talking to. So he said when they got to Perez Hospital, when they now put him on the bed, they put oxygen on his mouth. So that was when they told them that Mohbad had died like 2 hours. That 2 hours before they brought him, that Mohbad had died 2 hours behind, like 2 hours behind before. So that as at that time he was in the second stage of death. As at that time. So then he said that he called Baba Mohbad that Mohbad aspired. He now said that Baba Mohbad told him that he's already coming. He's already on his way to. That was already coming. He said when they got home, that they had to take the body back home. And when they brought the body back home, they put him on a staircase downstairs. And when Baba Mohbad came in, he said Baba Mohbad was.
K-Crown. So he took Mohbad's body back home, but Baba Mohbad wasn't with them, Abi. He called Baba Mohbad, Abi.
I didn't hear the question.
He said he called Baba Mohbad. He personally called Baba Mohbad. Darosha said he called Baba Mohbad. Pé Mohbad ti pai.
Network is
yes.
Not good. Okay.
Okay, he said he called Baba Mohbad that Mohbad has spied.
Hello,
Abi?
Can you hear me now? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I said he called Baba Mohbad that Mohbad has spied. ọjọ́ ìní ìkọ́ ló yẹ kí network ti ẹ máa ṣe báyìí. Network act up. It's only giving one red bar, and that is to say it's bad. Can you please change location? Okay, can change location. Try and look for a better location. I hope you people are hearing, word for word, what Mama Mohbad's younger brother, the last born of their family, went to say that happened to. Adura said, "Oh, rí nǹkan kan o." Darosha is now saying, "Oh, àti Adura."
My network is kind of bad. I'm trying to use another network. Can you?
Primeboy, they went after him. Ṣé Obi Cubana ló wá dá wọn padà bí Cubana chief priest ló dá wọn padà? Òwò ní àwọn ògbọ́, gbogbo wọn ẹ̀ wálẹ̀. He said he saw fight. He was far away. He didn't get close. Mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ máa take notes ni o. You understand? Mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo ará ọmọ aráyé, ará àdúgbò kẹ́ gbà wá o. How can continue, please? Because let them say what Darosha. When I was telling you people that Darosha, they will be saying that I am lawyer Ayilala. When I was saying that Darosha should be taken to Ayilala, Kolomomi Ayilala, kí Ayilala dáhùn bóyá ó ń parọ́, ẹ máa ní lawyer Ayilala ni mí. Continue. K crown. Ẹ má bínú pé mo interject. Mo kàn bí mo ṣe ń gbọ́ gbogbo kíní yẹn, orí mi ṣe báyìí ni.
Can you hear me now?
Orí mi ṣe báyìí. Yeah, please go ahead. Your network is bad.
So, okay.
Go ahead, please.
Can you hear me? Okay, yeah, okay. So now, he now said that the reason why I don't want to talk about where he said he saw them fight was because of I want to get to where they were asking him questions. This part I'm just saying was one that he's just narrating by himself. Nobody was questioning him at that point in time. He was just narrating it by himself. Okay. So he now said when he got there. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Please go ahead. We can hear you. Go ahead. It's your network. We can hear you.
Okay. So he now said that when they brought him back, when they brought Mohbad back home, that they placed him on the staircase, and by that time, Baba Mohbad had walked in, had come in. Then when Baba Mohbad came in, that the first thing Baba Mohbad said was that he muttered some words like should he be tired? Should you to buy a day? That was what he muttered. That was what he said.
And remember the story of the mama. These people can play joker. Remember the story of Mama Nurse. She said her daughter was called on Monday, and she came back late on Monday. Tuesday morning, she decided to go there. Now, Darosha said he was called by around 11:30 on Tuesday that a nurse came and injects Mohbad, and Mohbad is convulsing. Okay, Mohbad is convulsing around 11:30. It was like, what happened? That is the first foul play. And now who are we to believe? Is it the nurse, Mama, Is it Darosha? Is it Nigerian police? The Nigerian police let us understand. The Nigerian police made it clear to us that SH0ccKING, who they refer to as quack nurse, which I always correct that impression. She is not a quack nurse. She is an auxiliary nurse. A quack nurse is quite different from an auxiliary nurse. SH0ccKING, whom they claim the police told us that she arrived at the house around 2 p.m. on Tuesday, was the same SH0 who injected Mohbad, and Darosha was called around 11:30 a.m. Hours different. 3 hours 30 minutes different. You understand? 3 hours 30 minutes different. Now I'm questioning Nigerian police. Where do they get all those informations from? Where did they get all these informations from? So many foul play in that information. So many foul play in that information. Where do they get the information from? According to Darosha, when they called him, he asked, "What happened to Mohbad? Why is he convulsing? What happened?" They replied to him, a nurse came to inject Mohbad, and after the injection, he started convulsing. Okay, after the injection, right? Yes. Then what is next? Take him straight to the hospital. That's Darosha's instruction. Take him straight to the hospital. Mind you, this is the same Mohbad they told us that doesn't like hospital. That is why they didn't take him to the hospital when he sustained an injury. So we are going to touch all those areas today. Darosha instructed them to take the seeking Mohbad to the hospital. Which hospital is available? Kuramen Hospital. Extremely close to Mohbad's house. Even if they carry Mohbad for hand, they will reach the hospital in less than 5 minutes. You understand? But they said they put him in a car. They put him in a car and take him to the hospital. Accepted. Darosha left his house and immediately he started coming back to where they are. When he got to the hospital, what he heard was Mohbad is dead. Which hospital? Kuramen Hospital. Where did you even meet the dead Mohbad when you get to the hospital? I never want to go there. Let me just, man, they give the points. As in they put her down. And so I go they bring her out. When he instructed them they should take the body to the hospital, OG later called him that Mohbad is dead before he even got to the hospital. He asked, died care? Where? Died Bawo? Where? He said Mohbad died at the hospital. So when he got to the hospital, so he has to run down to the hospital, Kuramed Hospital. When he got to the Kuramed, he went straight to the doctor to talk to the doctor. He wants to know what has happened to his brother. Darosha runs straight to the doctor in Kuramed Hospital to know what exactly has happened to his brother, which is the right step to be taken. That is the right step any sensible human being would take. As a man, you've arrived at where, how come? Waiting up. So he runs straight to the doctor, and the doctor said to him, Darosha, Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead. Well, everybody were there crying, and he said many people are there. The information is not private. There are some other people who are in the hospital who have first-time privilege information to know that Mohbad is dead. So they've started tweeting, posting, writing some stuffs, immediately that Mohbad is dead. So they don't have any other choice than to also broadcast Mohbad is dead. But he said, okay, I did not agree. Let's take him to another hospital. Let's take him to another hospital. This hospital. A bit far from Kuramen Hospital. He said all of them moved the body together to another hospital. All of them in the house anyway. And he said they take him to another hospital where they later put oxygen in Mohbad's nose, if it's possible to resuscitate Mohbad. Wait, this is where we will get it straight now. I want to know how possible will it be? And another hospital will now fix oxygen into Mohbad's nostril in order to resuscitate Mohbad. Which hospital are they referring to? Perez Hospital. The same hospital Adura said once they get to the hospital, they did not even took Mohbad's body out of the car. They only rushed in to call a doctor, and the doctor came out. And the doctor said, eléyìí ti kú tipẹ́tipẹ́. The same person that was referred to as who as kú tipẹ́tipẹ́ is the same person that Darosha is telling us today that they are trying to put oxygen in his nose to resuscitate him. Rice. Snacks is here. So, and I believe within me myself that Darosha is just saying trash. Was brought in dead to a Kuramen hospital was still in their bed, not on stretcher. They may use stretcher in order to just attend to the matter as an emergency. You understand? But he said it was okay. He said it was brought in dead, which means the story no clear. When I go see as the thing they be, as they go call Kuramen representative come Corona Inquest. When I go think say na joke. They go call Perez representative come you go think say na joke. Because their intention is just to waste the whole time. At the end of the day, people will get tired of this whole saga and the case will just die off. Darosha said they tried to resuscitate Mohbad, but they later told them Mohbad is gone. And he said, Mohbad died. How? Maybe he's also confused. But he said, the doctor told him that Mohbad has died over 2 hours ago. There comes a very fantastic question that a lawyer asked him. The lawyer said, wait, calm down. Mohbad is dead for over 2 hours. He said, yes, that's what I was told by a doctor. Okay, which means the doctor must be very sure that this body is gone for over 2 hours. Can you recall what time specifically did you get to the hospital? He said he can't remember, but the time that be thereabouts, around 2 or 3 thereabouts, say yes. The lawyer said, which means Mohbad died around 11 or 12. And as at then, they took the body to the hospital. If Mohbad died at 11 a.m., which means they haven't even taken the body to the hospital at all, because you instructed them to take the body to the hospital around 11:30. He said yes. But if Mohbad died around 12, which means they must have gotten to the hospital. That means Mohbad died inside the hospital. He said yes. Okay. Now, wait, Darosha. Can you please be specific? What time do you think Mohbad died? He said he didn't know. Okay. Let's leave that aspect aside. They continue. They ask him, and he said his body was later taken back home, but they got back home around 7 p.m. based on hold up and all that. I'm now asking myself, Kuramen Hospital to Mohbad's house shouldn't be a place where hold up will hold them down. Do you understand? I don't think hold up will hold them down to the point of them being there till around 7 p.m. Okay, from Perez Hospital down to Orchid, down to Mohbad's house. How terrible is that hold up? Since 3 p.m. that Mohbad has been confirmed dead in the other hospital, that you both decided to take the body home. You all body home. You all body home. You body home. You all 7 p.m. because of the hold up, and the people in the car with 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 the last one. Yes, I've not eaten today. Also, you understand? Dear, I'm a bit lost. If we went back to look at that video, it is only 3 people that show face inside that video. Even the third person did not really show. It is only 2 people that we can literally see clearly. I'm talking of JJ, when his eyes swell up. I'm talking of Ade West, when they smile, they laugh. There was another person that was about to show in that video, but the person did not really show. Now the hand, me, I be like, say I see. You understand? And it seems like it was Adura. Why is it that the video doesn't even lasted for like 2-3 minutes? It's few seconds. Why is Darosha not showing in that video? Why is CY not showing in that video? Why is Adura not showing in that video? Why is it only Ade West and JJ, then the body of Mohbad? Another scandal. You see, these people have a lot of skeletons in their cupboard, which we by questioning, you know, they say by their fingers in their head we shall know them. By good cross-examination we shall know them. You understand? Why is it that it is only those 2 people that show up and others did not? What really happened? What's really going on? You understand? What is really going on? Let's continue. He called Baba Mohbad. That hello daddy. What happened to Mohbad? Something terrible has come up. Sir, can you please come to Mohbad's house? Remember, all of them want to crucify Baba Mohbad. Whichever information they want to give out is going against Baba Mohbad. This is what I observe. I don't know if the man will be interested in debunking some stuffs, because I've not discussed anything with him. I've not even called him since he left the court. I will try to reach out to him now. I'll call him. If he is going to be willing to talk to the people, I can ask him to come here if he is available. Because Darosha said some things which needs to be smart about, which really deserves some explanation as well. Hey, somebody check that in for me. But he's doing well here.
The service is not going to work. Because it's done. No.
Oh my word.
See.